so today we're going to do an experiment on the power chip. We basically want to see if we can use two supplies or one. So the idea is that we possibly use a 3-volt battery on the logic level and the PIC kit, and 9 volts to power our motors and everything else in the robot. So we're just going to see about the configuration of how to set it up. We've set up a practice board here. We can see that our grounds are being tied, and then it's all linked across and tied together to our ground, which has been fed off our 3-volt power PIC kit and our 9 volts for powering the motors. So the first test, we'll take the logic level, so we see that it's almost 3 volts. Now we're going to go on to the outputs. We see 0, 0, 0, 0. All 4 outputs are going to read 0. Now we connect the 9 volt into the power supply. So again, we'll just check our levels. So we have our 7.2 now feeding the power chip. Our logic level is still around the 3 volts where it should be, and now our input is giving us a reading of just over 2, as is the output. This is our second set of connections, our third set of connections, and the final set of connections. So basically we can see that when we supply the PIC kit logic level of 3 volts and the 9 volts onto the power chip, the logic level appears to be too low, so it seems that we're getting a mixed signal of sending 2 volts out of all the inputs and outputs. Basically I think we're going to have to bump up the logic level to maybe 4 or 5 volts. We'll have to have a look at the data sheet to find out what's going on, and then we'll have to take it from there.